My name is Mary, and I lost 37 pounds with Dr. Panah in this program. When I first came to Dr. Panah, I was desperate. I was tired all the time. I had self-diagnosed myself with chronic fatigue. I definitely had diabetes, and I was on 3 diabetes medicine, including basal insulin. And I had no energy, and daily activities were very hard for me. Not to mention the fact that I was overweight, and just walking upstairs was a problem. I tried several ways to lose weight. I would think that I was eating healthy, and ultimately after doing Dr. Panah's program, I realized that I was not eating healthy. Everything in my life has changed. I feel fantastic. I still get tired, of course, but I can't tell you the difference in my pain levels and my fatigue levels. As far as the diabetes goes, I'm off 2 of my 3 medications, and I'm just on the last medication just for safety's sake. My A1C has dropped over 4 points in 3+ months. I've learned how to eat healthy. That's the most dramatic thing, is my relationship to food has changed. I never would have thought that my relationship with food could have changed in 40 simple days, and it has completely changed. I think now there's a space between I want to eat this carbohydrate, this cake, this whatever. You know what? I'm just going to have some bok choy instead. So that's sort of like to me, that's the most dramatic thing at my age, which is over 50, to have this relationship with food completely different. My doctor told me that 2 times in her career, a patient has come in with a dramatically lowered A1C and been able to be taken off to gone backwards on their diabetes medications. And honestly, I did this all by this simple program, by doing what Dr. Panah said, eating and working out just a little bit, not a horrible exercise regime, but very doable exercise regime. And I can't believe, if you would have asked me 3 months ago that my A1C would have dropped over 4 points, I would have laughed in your face. Oh, I feel like my age. I don't feel like I'm 90 now. I feel like I'm in my 50s or younger. It's a lot easier for me to enjoy things. I'm not self-conscious about my weight. I'm not tired. I'm not looking through a veil of exhaustion. I'm sort of just kind of firing on all cylinders, and it feels great to be able to interact with the world and not have all these things hindering me. At first blush, I thought the program was going to be very difficult. I also thought that Dr. Panah was a little too fluffy for me. As I got into it, the affirmations and the support were entirely necessary, and by the end of it, I was fully 100% bought in. I was, you know what, this is great, I'm doing this thing for my body, and that's the way I feel now. I honestly feel like that. Before, my body was always my enemy. My body is no longer my enemy. My body is connected to me, and we're all in this together. So it's very sustainable. My relationship with food has changed. So to me, this is not a program. It's not a weight loss. I'm not counting my calories. I've just changed the way I'm eating now and the way I live my life. It's so easy now. It's part of it's the way I think now. So I feel like it's incredibly sustainable. I feel like it's a lifestyle change, and it just happened so dramatically. I'm actually very incredulous. I can't believe that this simple program worked so beautifully, but Dr. Panah, you have it wired. So